Greetings to you all, this is one happy old school gamer, cause I'm back with a full on review for Abyss, Wraiths of Eden. This means another 100% old school gamer 1971 1, PS4 0, maybe even another platinum. The platinum count is 88, level 30 trophies, and I'm 66% of the way through. All the trophies are unlocked, all DLC is completed, the game sits at 100% with nothing else to do except review it and take it out back and put it out of its misery. So after it all, this is what I think. Abyss, Wraiths of Eden by Artifacts Monday. It's a hidden object adventure game and came to the PlayStation 4 in 2016. So what's it all about? The majority of this game is set in a utopian city called Eden, located on the ocean floor. It was constructed in secret by like-minded geniuses, with an idea of a peaceful society. However, curiosity killed the cat. They dug something up from the ocean floor, unleashing powerful supernatural forces that changed their once peaceful citizens against one another. The city starts to deteriorate until only a few citizens remain. Robert Marceau, a world famous explorer, finds Eden by chance. After he doesn't contact his partner, she comes looking for him and to discover what happened. Who the hell are you? Artifacts Monday has made many games just like this. It is a formula that works, and if you like their games, there are plenty more games out there just like this. Enter the intro. We get an opener of Robert being captured whilst exploring Eden by a red-eyed fiend. They're called Legates. When we start, we see a woman heading to the location by boat. You can see a newspaper carrying the story about Robert's disappearance with a locket next to it. When she reaches the last known location, she dives down. There is a commentary about how she wouldn't abandon Robert. She dives down to Robert's submarine. This is pretty much to be expected from a title such as this. Enough information to interest you, but not enough to give the game away. Personally, I like this approach, as then when you start to make more and more discoveries, the better the game feels. So is this a close-up or a long view? A bit of a long view. Graphically, this is not really good. I've seen much better. However, I have a 65-inch TV and it does show up even the slightest graphical missteps. It is all clear, however, and whilst, as I said, I have played better graphically, they would have been on a PC rather than a PlayStation with a large TV. It also switches between scenes quick enough, so as long as you go through this looking for some fun, it does its job. Fortunately, I did. Once you get over the graphics, there is so much fun to be had. The characters do animate like something from Monty Python's Flying Circus, but these games have never been about the graphics. So is the sound emotional, or do I just load up Spotify? It's okay-ish. It's not bad per se, just not the best quality. I get that this is an indie title, but for me these games don't push the sound in any way. So for me, the game didn't try hard enough here. I get it's a 2015 game ported to the PlayStation 4 in 2016. But I've been playing these games for years. I can remember playing Mystery Case Files years ago. Shout out to Sunday Evenings, Little Dan and Super Fry Pizza. I love the graphics on those games, but the sound on that series was amazing, especially the music. No, the sound isn't game breaking, but it has no real standout features neither. It all so far does feel a pity, as with a little more work and polish this could have been a lot more, and in this case I can hardly blame my TV.
What was that? Is there someone alive inside?
Does it give you those joy feelings, or is it a bit of a downer? Okay, this is going to be a tale of two halves. With the graphics and sound being subpar, it has no real traditional atmosphere. I guess it doesn't pull you in, for me at least. I couldn't connect with the story, nor the characters. I didn't feel a lot for the characters, as you don't get a lot of information about them background wise. So we cannot really understand their plight. I wanted it so bad, but couldn't. Then it kicked in, and it's off to the confessional. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. My child, I will admit I was a little worried when it was over a week since your last confessional. How have you sinned this time, my child? Father, in years gone by, I used to play hidden object games. My son, it is no sin for someone to take pleasure in simple things in life. But Father, it went beyond enjoyment, almost to the point of obsession. You heathen! Father, it was in my head 24/7. Heathen, leave me to my meditation. At some point, it's about how fast you can do it, speeding through. I finished all the trophies, but I wanted to do it. Once that started, I had the must do quicker and better atmosphere. Very much like the old arcade games and retro computer games with high scores. So does it have game, or is it a bit of a blagger? Now this is finally where the game comes up trumps. It is more of an adventure than a hidden object game, with choice of I Spy or dominoes, matching different shapes. Movement is pretty fluid between the areas with a map. You can see where stuff is to do. It's the fact that some of the trophies are speed related that sets you down this path, but it's not too much speed and easily achievable. For me at least, the domino trophy was the last one. I had to play for it 3 times for that trophy. One of the domino levels was in a scene I didn't expect, but it's the expert mode that really surprised me. With nothing to direct you, you have to either remember or check everywhere. What helps make this game is the gameplay. So did it live up to my high standards, or is it all just a bit crap? I enjoyed this greatly. It had its obstacles. It took me a week with 6-hour session on the end. It's kinda cool. I had like a bonus level showing you one of the characters' stories, basically how he became involved, his losses, and how long he had been surviving for. Fortunately, I have some more night plays just like this one. I do think this is one of their earlier games for the developer. I have started another one and it seems pretty good entry into the genre, but it's nice to have something to tax the brain, if only a little bit. Instead of the normal run and gun or run away, it's been quite a while since I've been pushed by an adventure game. So yes, this was well worth my time. So thanks for listening. If you like the review, there is many more reviews and more on my channel. Please like, comment, share, maybe even subscribe. Help make the channel grow and make me a happy man. Bye Millie, bye Lloyd, bye all. Old School Gamer 1971 signing off.